Hello YouTube, this is Kezmaina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a health and lifestyle channel where we talk about different health conditions and lifestyle modifications to accommodate the same. Karibuni. Today's topic is Kegel's exercise. Kegels. I don't know how you pronounce it. When English people, yeah, Kegel's exercise. This is an exercise to help strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. Yeah, the pelvis is the area between your two hips. Your area, and it holds your pelvic organs, that is including your reproductive organs, your bladder, and even part of your bowels. Yes, so that is what Kegel's exercise is. Exercise includes, and yeah, it just helps to strengthen those muscles. And you may wonder why you need to strengthen your pelvic muscles. First of all, it's because they may weaken over time due to different reasons, and some of those reasons are: one, obesity. Obesity will apply to both male and females. Some procedures, some surgeries done on you may cause your pelvic muscles to weaken. And then for females, we have childbirth and pregnancy, and then there is menopause. In case of all those, you don't have to necessarily experience a weakened pelvis because of that, but there are some of the things that may cause you to have a weakened pelvic muscles. All right, and how would you know that your pelvic floor muscles are weak? Number one, if you sneeze and you feel yourself pee a little, that means your muscles are not as tight as they should be. If you cannot hold your urine, if you cannot hold your urine, then that means that you may have incontinence and your muscles again are not as strong as they should be. And also bowels, if you cannot also be able to hold your bowels, kama uwezi long haul sasa, kama uwezi hold, like if you have to go, you have to go in whatever situation, again that may mean that your pelvis is weak or your pelvic floor muscles are weak. Yeah, I hope I'm making sense up to that point. Now, how do you do these Kegel's exercises? Kuna other pelvic floor exercises, lakini hizo sasa probably ni trainer wako anaweza kuambia if you go to the gym, but these are things that I can tell you right now and you can practice as you continue watching this video. The Kegels is something I will talk you through and you can learn how to do without even having to go to a trainer. What you do is you clench and release, or rather you contract and release and relax your muscles, that is your butt muscles, your anal sphincter, and also the urethra, the vagina. Like you kind of tighten and you release, you tighten and you release. You assume like ni kama uko kwa choo, having a short call or a long call. The action of peeing is releasing, and then stopping, you clench, you tighten. Okay, so you relax and contract, you relax and contract. For beginners, for someone maybe who has never done this before, you can start doing it as you're peeing, but don't make this a habit. Just do it for learning purposes and then stop, because if you do it so frequently, first of all, it can cause you to not fully empty your bladder, which will predispose you to UTIs. We talked about UTIs in a previous post. So if you do not empty your bladder completely, inaweza sababisha upate UTIs, which is not good. And secondly, it will also weaken your bladder and your urethral muscle. So unaweza pata hata incontinence while you're trying to strengthen your muscles. So don't always do it when you're peeing, especially if you have a full bladder or if you're pressed. Lakini for learning purposes, anzia hapo, and then from there you can do it anywhere, hata kama umekaa hivi. Like mimi sasa vile nimekaa hivi nimefanya mara kadhaa na hamwezi jua. Now, when you're doing it, none of your physical or outer body is supposed to be moving. like this. No, you're not clenching or crunching your abdomen. It's downtown. It's your pelvis. Ni uko chini. So you shouldn't be, your butt shouldn't lift you. Your tummy shouldn't contract. You know, I hope I'm making sense. It's just something physically. No one is even supposed to know you're doing something. No one will even know you're doing something, but it's something. The same way unakojoa unashika. I think that's the best way to explain it. Yes. And how do you benefit? How you benefit from this? First of all, better sex. You enjoy sex more if you are used to practicing Kegel exercises. I'm not saying people who don't practice don't enjoy, but you kind of tend to get more pleasure if you do these exercises. Another thing, it will help you with your incontinence, whether it's stool incontinence or urine incontinence. Mainly it's those two. And of course, if it's after childbirth, you'll definitely feel yourself contracting and going back to your normal self. Especially after childbirth, that if your pelvic floor muscles are weak, you may even feel some heaviness in your vagina, some discomfort or heaviness in your vagina, meaning that probably your pelvic organs have descended into your vagina, causing you quite some discomfort. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share. See you next time.